My name is Craig from San Diego, California. I am an alcoholic and my sobriety date is July 31st, 2009, which means, God willing, in 8 days from today, I'll have 7 years of continuous sobriety. What it was like. I started drinking and partying from a very early age. I enjoyed the feeling that alcohol gave me, that way to escape from who I was, and I really thought I was escaping to be somebody else. I was not very comfortable around others. I was a kind of a shy kid, and alcohol was my way to get out and have that courage that I thought I needed. As I started going to high school and junior college, the drinking got worse. As I started getting older after that, the drinking got progressively worse until the chemical dependency was such that I was a blackout drinker. I was a daily blackout drinker. I was a gallon of vodka and 2 liters of wine every day drinker. I was at the point that they talk about in the book, that jumping off place. I was at the point of where if I didn't drink, the DTs started setting in within an hour of not having any alcohol. And when I started to drink to calm that inner turmoil, I couldn't stop. So it was that vicious circle, that everyday constant circle of having to drink, not wanting to drink. I had an experience at my home where I thought I wanted to stop drinking on my own, that I don't recommend for anybody at all. I recommend that you do it in a controlled environment with a doctor, at a hospital. The people that were with me had thought I was right at the verge of dying. God saved me at that point, kept me conscious enough to make it through that detox. A week later, I went to my very first Alcoholics Anonymous meeting. I really had thought AA was going to give me the tools to allow me to continue to drink, but to drink controllably, to be able to have and to be that social drinker that a lot of my friends and coworkers were. In fact, I found out that Alcoholics Anonymous is abstinence. Abstinence from all alcohol and mind-altering substances. That very first meeting, I was given a big book. I started reading the big book. I didn't put it down until I finished it. I got a sponsor who had a sponsor who had a sponsor. I worked the 12 steps, all 12 steps of Alcoholics Anonymous with that sponsor a number of times. I now practice and work the 12 steps in my daily life. I go to 4 to 5 meetings a week religiously. I find myself having to be with my own kind so I can see how you deal with problems, because you help me every day how to live life without the bottle. I reach my hand out to other alcoholics, other people in need, because your hand was there for me. I go to a men's meeting. I have a sober relationship with a woman that has almost the same amount of time as I do. We have a sober household. That in itself is one of the best feelings in the world. To be free from the bottle, to enjoy life, and oh, there goes my cat. Enjoy every little thing that happens every day. The promises do come true. This video campaign has got to be one of the promises is that everybody talks about. This video campaign can get to you, to the people that need the help, get to the people that can't get to a meeting, that can look at a video and listen and know that a person like me, a down and out, blackout drinker, can be sober and happy for 7 years without a drink. I do not take this lightly. I thank God for every single day that I wake up and I'm sober, and I go to sleep when I'm sober. I know that without the program, without being around others, without having commitments at my meetings, I know that it would be a much tougher road to travel. And the journey that I'm on is a sober journey. I just want to tell you all that if there is any way that you need help, call your AA Central, call your dependency hotlines, make the call, go to a meeting, meet others. They will tell you and show you the way, the path, that when you think you are the worst, that there is nobody that could have ever compared to your drinking, your drugging, whatever your dependency is or was, that you know what? We're all the same. We are all cut from the same cloth. Some of our little antics that we did when we were drunk and stoned, those might be a little different, but we are all the same. We all need help. We are not like those people that are out there. We are not like them. But we learn to live with them as best as we can. Again, my name is Craig. I am a grateful, sober alcoholic from San Diego, California. Good luck to you.